Watching Good Morning Washington.
All right, welcome back. This morning we are dancing into Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month with Chia Chinese Learning, and here from the school are co-founders Cindy Huang and Chunwen Zhou. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.
We cannot wait to see a few dancers that we have here. They're going to step in to show us a traditional Chinese dancing in just a couple minutes. That is so cool. But before they dance for us, talk to us about this academy. Why is it so important for children, especially those from multicultural backgrounds, to learn about AAPI culture?
Yes, actually, AAPI is such a strong and powerful reminder that our story matters. And in our school, we have about 60% of our children are half Asian, and 10% are actually from heritage families, and then the other 30% are from other ethnic backgrounds. So celebrating it really give them a space that they can sense of their identities, their pride, and then a global perspective. And most important, it foster their empathies and a respect among their peers. And at our school, we combine the language learning with those hands-on culture experience like dancing, cooking, art, and the community storytelling. They don't just learn about the language, the culture, but they live it.
It's so rich, and it helps, as you said, as you live in your community every day and celebrate that diversity. Okay, so we're talking traditional dance. It looks beautiful. Why is traditional dance an important part of preserving and sharing Asian culture with younger generations as they learn?
So for traditional dance, they are not just like beautiful movements. They also like a live expression of our history, our philosophy, and our cultural values. So every movement, every gesture, and every costume is have meanings. So when young kids learn this, learn those songs, dance, they're just like also learn the history, their connection with the history. They also like be learning to appreciate the culture. Maybe it's really different from their own. And the fun part is it's joyful. They really love it. Yeah, it like can make the culture make life back to life.
Come to life.
Yeah,
And Chunwen, you were saying this dance that we'll see, this actually is from your hometown, your home region.
Yes.
So special.
It's a traditional Chinese folk dance from northeast China. So I learned this when I was a kid. So it's a really special one. And when you can see this dance, use a handkerchief and the long silk fans. Yeah, and the customer, when you saw it, you will think, oh, this may like my grandma's like a floral curtain. But it's like really meaningful. The flowers like mean wealth, and also we can find the phoenix. It means beauty and stress. So a colorful meaning there.
So colorful, so beautiful. How do we make sure that culture lives on? People get worried, tradition won't get passed down generation to generation. You're playing a role in making sure culture lives on here.
Yes, absolutely. We find out, especially living in DC or DMV area, it's like a mixed culture background, or a lot of students actually they live away from their heritage culture, so their identity is very easy to fade from early on. And then that's why we wanted to encourage them and to learn about their cultures, to give them the space to celebrate their heritage and not just sideline it. And actually for our lots of students from all type of backgrounds, it's extremely good chance to like learn about empathy and global awareness and appreciation for the diversity. So we teach them how to appreciate the beauty of Asian culture.
Space to do that and live it out. Okay, so I think it is time now for this dance. It's traditional Chinese dance from Chia Chinese Learning, and we have our dancers here. Let's have them take it away.
Enjoy!
it, and that is an example of what your pupils, your students might learn and experience. If people see that at home and just thought it was as beautiful as we did, where can they go to learn more about Chia Chinese learning?
Absolutely. So those students have been learning with us for a few years, and
you
then
can
we
tell. Yes.
we really love their mission, and their passion truly tells about our programs. So you're welcome to go to our website for chiachinese.com or email us at chiachineselearning@gmail.com. That we have enrichment classes, we have Sunday classes, summer camps, and sometimes we take students who learn Chinese for a long time to Taiwan or China.
Trip of a lifetime.
Yes.
That would be such to take your learning and put it to the test there.
Yes,
And see it in real.
yeah.
Thank you both so much for joining us here on GMW. That was beautiful. Okay,
Thank you
so
so
stay
much.
with us. There's more GMW after this.
You're watching Good Morning Washington.